Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's I, Charlie, and I am back for something slightly different. Today is Wednesday, March 18th, 2015, which means that we're only one day away, and literally, as I'm recording this, it's just past 8 o'clock. Therefore, in 24 hours, you need to tune in to the Thursday Night Hangout featuring myself and, of course, Zelius, as we tackle a smorgasbord of topics. But of course, we can go completely off script with your help, the audience. So please tune into twitch.tv/alteredconfusion. That's all one word, altered confusion. Tune in. It's going to be awesome. All right, now for some other news. So it turns out that both of our panel names are a little too long for Momocon. Momocon apparently only has room for 36 characters, including spaces. So, the destruction of the game industry as we know it is now destruction of the game industry, which sounds even worse, but hopefully it'll bring more people in. And then, of course, the second one is, so you finished making your indie game you think you're done, has been shortened to, you finished making your indie game, what now? Which I think is pretty, it's a good trade, and it's within 36 characters, which is what they were really looking for. So thumbs up to me for coming up with, well, actually, I couldn't take credit for the destruction one, but for the other one, I could take total credit for it. Because I had a brain fart on the second one. Or the first one, whatever. The destruction one, I had a little bit of a brain fart on. So I requested someone else to help me out. Some awesome news. We are trying to get an Altered Confusion banner for conventions going forward. So we will have something a little bit more professional sitting behind us at the fan tables. Fan table. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. We're trying to work out a deal right now. We're trying to get swag. We're the same people that we're talking to for the banners. We're going to see if they can do T-shirts as well. That would be awesome. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Yes. We have 2 new games that have come into Altered Confusion. So if you are interested in the game, Eron, E-R-O-N, or Wolf, the Red Hood Diaries. We have both of them. And I apologize if you hear dogs running around. It's my dogs. They're just crazy. But anyways, we have those 2 to play. Of course, we will be trying to do a playthrough. And, hey, you think you can quiet down? I'm trying to record a video here, dogs. Arlo, I know you want to get on camera. Come here. Come here. Everybody say hello to Arlo again. Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No kisses, thank you. Anyways, where was I? Yes. I have some phenomenal news which I don't think it really matters to most people, but for me it does. I mean, there's definitely a ton of people out there who are really excited about the news that I found out, I think late last week, or maybe, late last week. So I had to get a new sweatshirt. And of course, this is one of the sweatshirts that my wife actually detests, but I had to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the Heart Skull, which of course is the symbol for a band that I really enjoy called Alexisonfire. Hooray! They're doing a reunion tour, which is kind of weird, but they're doing a tour. They haven't announced anything in the U.S., so I hold my breath and anticipation for they need to come to the U.S. That's all I have to say, man. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think. Some other great news or exciting news for at least us and probably you as well. We did get an upgrade in the microphone for the camcorder that we use. For those of you who don't know, well, I had the camcorder. It was here. One second. Let me look behind the magic curtain. Yep, there it is. First of all, I'd like to tell you that this wonderful curtain is sponsored by Charlie's Bachelor Life, because this is the top sheet for my bed before I was married. Okay, so here's the camcorder right here. Ta-da! It is a Canon HD Vixia HFR20. Pretty simple. We are going to be upgrading this mic. We're going to have one that plugs in, and then it's supposed to give us really good range for at least 10 to 15 feet. Of course, most of our stuff is going to be a little bit outside that, but it's probably going to be better than this. At least I'm hoping so, because a lot of people have mentioned for some of the the panels that we have recorded for Siege, where we're standing in the back of the room, that sometimes the volume is the audio is a little bit crappy. It is a little bit harder to hear, and that's simply because we're just using this guy. Because, well, as many of you know, Ultra Confusion runs out of my wallet, and so as much as I would love to pour everything into Ultra Confusion, I can't, or I won't, but I'll try to pour in as much as possible. There was a deal on a microphone and also an upgrade on our tripod. Another huge area of concern was the fact that this tripod really isn't meant for moving side to side. I mean, look at this. It looks great now, but if you try to like move slowly, it's like, which I'm pretty sure I probably could have just WD-40 the crap out of this, but we got an upgrade in the for the tripod as well, so we're upgrading. Hooray! Of course, there's also the, I think it's the mangled leg. I can't remember which one it is. Yeah, this one. So it's supposed to be straight, not like this much bend. I wonder if this one does it too. We're gonna find out. Nope. See, that one's got the right bend. So maybe it's just that one. But anyways, we're getting a new tripod too. This one's a little bit. So yeah, we're upgrading a little bit of the Ultra Confusion equipment simply because I've got a little bit of money that I can spend. Now, of course, I know that some of you out there know that Ultra Confusion has a Patreon campaign that is poorly run, and I apologize for that. I will be trying to, when I get some free time, to fix it so I can actually break down exactly what your money would go to if you wish to donate to Ultra Confusion. I could safely say that it has nothing to do with the electricity, food consumption, or personal stuff. Any money that goes to Ultra Confusion would be to upgrade equipment. It would also be, what the hell are you doing? You're freaking me out. Sorry, my dog's standing over there with one leg like this, not like this in the air. So, but anyways, yes, Ultra Confusion, if you were to donate to the Patreon campaign, it would be for money for conventions, not hotel rooms, but the actual convention. Like if it requires a hotel room and gas would be covered by us. Like if we had to get a badge, we would use the money raised from Patreon. If the table required a fee, like MonsterCon's a $100 table, it would really help to offset that fee so that we could, bring some extra stuff. But that $100 kind of bites into the, is a huge chunk of the little budget that Ultra Confusion has, since it's run out of my wallet. Which of course my wallet is kickstarted. So if you're interested, I don't have my wallet on me. So sorry. But I think that's about it. Yes. Be on the lookout for reviews from Ultra Confusion. I have a ton of reviews to write. I know. Please stop reminding me. Actually, no one's reminding me. It's just myself reminding myself. Is that even right? Does that even make sense? Anyways, to wrap this up, Ultra Confusion Thursday Night Hangout is happening tomorrow, which of course is Thursday, March 19th, 2015, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I know it's not standard time because we're in daylight savings time, so it's been EDT, whatever. If you live on, just show up, be part of the audience, give us some amazing additional topics to talk about, perhaps ask a question about one of the topics we're currently talking about, and maybe in an angle that we haven't thought about. We love you, the audience, the viewers, the fans, the amazing random people that find us. So please keep coming. Invite your friends. Pull up a chair. Drink some drinks. depending on your age, you could drink something a little stronger than other people could drink. Or if you want popcorn, food, whatever, please bring it so that you can enjoy the entirety of the hangout. Now, of course, as I've stated before, hangouts usually go from 30 minutes, I can't remember, 30, all the way to as long as we can go. Which usually, I think we'll cap it off at 2 hours. Just to give you a heads up on that. I know I have not been doing any video game streaming, and I apologize for that. I've been literally just recording all the playthroughs to try to throw them on YouTube. I need to find a game that I feel confident about playing. I know, Smite. Oh, I used to play Smite all the time. Now I don't. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't have enough time to be really proficient at Smite. I love Smite. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it's going to take me a while. If I get some free time and start really, getting back into the game, then maybe I'll do some streaming. I know that I was playing Dying Light for a while, and then Dying Light. Okay, so here's the deal. To get, for you individuals out there who are trying to gain an audience, definitely through Twitch, you need to play the game that just came out. If you wait a week or two, you're dead, because no one's going to be watching that game anymore. It's just a fact. It's the fact of life. Everyone's interested to see what it is in the first week, and then they make their decision, and then they'll go get the game, and then they don't want to watch you and play the game because they want to play the game. So that is that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go because I've got lots of stuff to put up on Alter Confusion. Some controversial stuff that's come up, some Smite stuff, and a whole bunch of stories. So be on the lookout for those. And until tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will see you later. And of course, as Zealius would say, keep on gaming in the free world.